Mike, the Working Practices Report has now been published. For you, what are the main points?
There's probably three main points. We've got 0 hours, we've got the 6 strikes, and if I can call it the general working environment across the entire Sports Direct group.
Can you tell us more about 0 hours?
Yeah, 0 hours is a simple one. Basically, out in the retail, we're just able to go out there and say, look, if you're currently on 0 hours or you come in for a job, you can actually pick a minimum of 12 hours if that's what you prefer. Or you can either opt for 0 or stay as you are on 0. So it's totally up to the person, they choose. If I could say, I think that there was no reason why this wasn't put in years ago, because I don't see it as a negative for anybody. After that, on the warehouse side, I hope that Sports Direct are able to take a lot more people from the agency's books and direct on our books. We'll have to build up a bigger HR department, etc., to build and cope with that increase, but this should be possible.
And what about the strikes policy?
Yeah, the 6 strikes policy was designed to actually help people, but somehow it's turned into a total negative. So it's best to say, right, okay, let's just forget that. It's best it's done away with, I'm afraid.
And tomorrow, what does tomorrow, the AGM and open day, mean for you?
It probably gives me an opportunity to actually agree with politicians for once. So I would like to take somebody either from the retail, the warehouse, the office, and say to make them a fully board member on the board, so to make sure they totally have their say, they totally have a vote. I'm massively in favour of that. I'm totally in agreement with Theresa May, and I think it will be a great benefit to Sports Direct, because it is very difficult sometimes when you're not involved with everything that's going on and you're therefore not in touch with everything. That input is invaluable, and I think it will be the one no-brainer future thing that Sports Direct should have been doing. And unlike 0 hours, I want to leap on that opportunity now and be the pioneer to get it done. And just so we're crystal clear, I do not care if that suggestion had come from Ian Wright either. So to me, it matters not where it's come from, it matters whether or not it's right or wrong, and I am absolutely going to make it happen.